Hopefully someone needs to hear this. Or I just worked on this entire script for morning. Nothing. I meant nothing. What is it? It says morning. What does it say morning? I meant nothing. Anywho, listen, you can follow Christ and still have questions. Sometimes we act like faith means never wondering, never questioning, never saying, God, I don't understand this. And that's just not true. The difference between discipleship and being a casual follower isn't whether you have questions. It's not whether you ask questions, but what you do with them. A true disciple studies and searches, and most importantly, takes what they study and search to God in a state where they are ready to receive the truth and follow the truth, even if it's not what they originally expected or wanted. That's discipleship. Not asking God just to confirm what you've already decided, but being willing to follow wherever His answers lead. And that, my friends, can be very hard to do. Yep, I said it. There's no shame in it being difficult. Genuinely, there is no shame in it being difficult. The point is, are you genuinely trying? And you know what else is hard? When the answer doesn't come right away. But silence right now doesn't mean that God is absent. It may just simply mean that God is still teaching, shaping, molding, preparing you for the answer that He's going to give you in His infinite wisdom and timing. And here's something interesting. With a quick Google search, you'll actually discover that the word Israel in Hebrew means one who struggles or wrestles with God. Interesting. This is not a mistake, people. God Himself gave Israel, His people, that name. So by definition, the definition of the word that God gave Himself, God's people are not a people who never wrestle with Him. Maybe there are people who decide to wrestle with Him instead of walking away from Him. And here's something very important to remember. You don't wrestle with God to beat Him. Instead, what happens is that you wrestle with God until your heart is changed enough to trust Him. So, what's the point of all this rambling? If you have questions, bring them to God. Study with Him. Pray with Him. Wrestle with Him. Just don't leave Him out of the wrestle. And with your faith and His infinite power, He will provide you with the miracle of a changed heart that will benefit you forever and ever. God bless.